Hey everybody, Hunter Fisher, Trapper, Trader, Guide, Scout, and Interpreter, and just a country cook, Steve Hall, here in Nashville, Tennessee, along with Shishi and Jen Jen. Hi, Sheila.
Hi, this is Shishi.
Hi, this is Jen Jen.
People have been asking us, do we have any Asian recipes? And so today we have one, and a lady sent it in to us.
Yeah, one of our viewers, Susan, sent this in, and it's called an egg roll bowl. And basically, it's the egg roll without the egg roll wrap. And it's delicious. You can do it with beef or chicken or pork, and it's very simple and very fast to make. And I tried it the other night, and my husband absolutely loved it. He kept going back for second helpings. So I know that you and your family are going to love this one. So
and it's really easy too.
Very easy. So I've got all the ingredients put out here, and we've got a little bit of spinach. I've got some shaved almonds. We've got some angel hair coleslaw mix, which is already chopped up and ready to go, which is really great. And then we've got coleslaw with all the carrots and the two different kinds of cabbage in it, some shaved almonds, and then of course we have all the ingredients to make our sauce. And so the first thing we're going to do is start browning up our hamburger meat. And while we're browning up our hamburger meat, we're going to show you how to make the sauce.
Now we're back, and
we just got the hamburger meat browning up behind us. And while that is browning up in the pan, we're going to make this delicious sauce. And so we've got some sesame seed oil, and we're going to put 3 tablespoons of sesame seed oil. You don't need a very big bowl for this because, believe it or not, it doesn't make a lot, but it makes just enough for this recipe. So 3 tablespoons of the sesame seed oil. Okay, then we're going to do 1 tablespoon of the organic rice vinegar. All right, one of those. And then we're going to do a tablespoon of the minced garlic. Make sure it's a whole tablespoon because you definitely want lots of garlic in there.
it smells good. I love
It
garlic.
does. I love garlic.
Okay.
Then I'm going to take about a half to a tablespoon of just ground ginger. You could do the grated ginger or you could do the ground ginger. I'm just going to do the ground ginger because it's easy. And then we're going to do 4 tablespoons of soy sauce. And there we go.
Okay.
The 4th tablespoon I'm going to put in the pan after we get done. So you would just want to mix that up. And we're going to set that aside while we start adding the ingredients into our pan. Okay, so we've got the ground beef all cooked up here and browned. And I'm not going to drain this. This is an 85-15 ground beef. There's not that much fat in this pan. But I'm going to get Sheila to hand me some of the shaved almonds, and we're going to just sprinkle those in. And I'm using about a half a cup, 3/4 of a cup of shaved almonds. And they'll actually absorb the fat that's in the bottom of the pan. So once you get that in there, I'm going to take a little bit of the angel hair coleslaw, which is just basically angel hair cabbage, and put that in there. And what you can do, you can just slide the meat to the side. Some people will take it out. I don't. I leave it in there because that adds flavor as well as the moisture from the meat. And then I'm going to have the bok choy, and this is also a mixed cabbage, bok choy and carrots and 2 different kinds. So we've got about 2 cups of that in there. And I'm going to go ahead and let that in there too. And I'm going to cover that and let that steam a little bit and soften up. So what I'm going to do is add a little bit of water, maybe just like a 1/4 cup. And the only reason I'm doing that is to let this get a little softer and get some steam going inside so it cooks. And I've got this on a medium heat, and we're going to let that just soften up a little bit. You don't want to cook the cabbage completely, but you want it kind of maybe a steamed vegetable kind of consistency. And you can see that's just now starting to soften up now that I got a little bit of water in there. And so what I'm going to do is add about a cup of some spinach, because I like spinach. You know, and spinach cooks up so quick.
And it's really good for you too.
It's really good for you. And it doesn't take long, and it gets a lot of color into your dish. She hand me the soy sauce. No, that soy sauce.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna put, just that other little tablespoon I was gonna add, I'm just gonna sprinkle that in real quick, which will also add a little bit of moisture. I'm gonna heat that up. See how it's already cooking down? Doesn't take long. I'm gonna cover it for another minute or two. Okay, so I'm uncovering that. You can see that's really good and soft. Okay, so then we're gonna take that sauce mix that we made, and Sheila's gonna just drip that all over evenly. Yeah, we're just gonna stir that up. And you could do this at a wok. You can use beef. Now we're using hamburger meat, ground beef today, but you can use ground chicken, you can use ground pork. Whatever your family likes to eat.
That does look good.
Doesn't that look good? And pretty much dinner is ready. Are we ready to try this?
We're ready to try
Doesn't
this.
this look good?
Move this over here.
Yeah, put that behind you there. And I'll get your plate here and get you some.
It's really, really appetizing.
Get you that. Get me some. Get some of that yummy cabbage and... All right.
You ready?
Yes. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, get some of that. No good.
No wonder Jimmy ate all the
I know.
whole bowl.
I couldn't even, I was going to keep some for leftovers and it was like, that was gone. I looked at that pan and it was empty.
And he was gone too.
He was gone, yeah. He's like, good night. I'm going to eat. We appreciate Susan for sending this recipe in because this is really delicious. And thank you for continuing to like and share.
Subscribe.
And don't forget to follow us on Facebook and
Twitter.
and Instagram. As Steve would say, if this is not the best egg roll bowl, if it ain't, it ought to be. We'll see you next time right here on Cooking with Shotgun Red. Bye.
Well, that's Shishi and Jen, them two girls having too much fun. We hope you enjoy this recipe, and we really hope you subscribe to our channel. That's easy. Little Shotgun Red's face will pop up over here in a little bit. When you click on it, it'll say subscribe, then you're subscribed. Next to it will be a little notification bell. If you click that little bell, then YouTube will send you every single one of our recipes or a notification that we posted one as soon as it comes out. See you next time right here on Cooking with Shotgun Red. Is this the best? If it ain't, it ought to be.